Evening, Mr. Duchesse. Evening, Mr. Duchesse. Here, Mr. Duchesse. Nice fella, nice fella. Nice fella.
I got one for 2 shillings.
You have mine. There's only 1 and 9. I have both. Against fair. Come on along. And proud, singing, they're all unknown. Love
to you a poem first made famous by Mr. Bransby Williams, since recited on various occasions by Sir John Martin Harvey, Mr. John Gielgud, and myself. The green eye of the little yellow dog. Hey, there's a one-eyed dragon north of Captainville. There's a little marble cross below the town. There's a broken-hearted woman tends the grave of Ned Carew. And that yellow dog forever. He's always muscling in. What can you do? He has a sympathy of the public. He was known as Ned Carew by the stunts that Catmen do. He was hotter than they felt inclined to tell. But for all his foolish pranks, he was worshipped in the ranks, and the Colonel's daughter smiled on him as well. He had loved her all along with the passion of the strong, and that she returned his love was plain to all. She was nearly 21, and arrangements were begun to celebrate her birthday with a ball. On the night before the dance, Ned Carew seemed in a trance, and they chaffed him as they puffed at their cigars. But for once he failed to smile, and he sat alone a while, then went out into the night beneath the stars. He returned before the dawn.
Where's Biddy?
With his shirt and tunic fitting. He better search the pocket, saying that from that Guru, and he found the little green eye of the court.
Where is that dog?
She is now
waiting for that cue.
And hastens to his room.
You keep out of that bar. Tend to your business. We follow his hat.
She could hear the dreamy air of a waltz tune softly stealing through the gloom. Thank you, sir. His door was open wide, with silver moonlight shining through. The place was wet and slippery where she trod.
Hey, look at that.
Thank you, John.
Let me go.
Not me. An ugly knife lay buried in the heart of Ned Carew. It was the vengeance of the little yellow god. Ladies and gentlemen, I must ask you to excuse this slight fracas. I do not stand here for my own enjoyment, so I will ask my friend Gentry here to collect any small tribute you may feel inclined to bestow. A golden sovereign being out of the question these cruel hard times, 2 pence will be always acceptable. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, with your kind permission and attention, a new conception of London's latest song success.
Hello, Charlie, I'll go. It's gone.
Well, it takes a bit of getting anyway.
Yeah, sure, right.
On half it down.
Hello, Doggy.
Hello.
I'll have a coffee, please, Doggy.
What with?
I got a 6 cents. I got a 6
to change.
And I'll have 2 doorsteps.
Doorsteps? Big slabs of bread and butter.
Here. Who are they?
That one with the funny hat, he's an American newspaper man. He's showing the Englishman a bit of London.
Oh. And the other one? Oh, he's got a smile, hasn't he? What's his wonderful name?
His name is Prentice.
I think it's Ollie Prentice, the songwriter.
Here, you a songwriter?
Yes?
Ever sold anything?
Yes? Who are you?
Libby. From Liberty. From the Statue of Liberty in New York Harbor.
What you do?
I'm a dancer, I am. And artist type. Like to hear me? There's a one-eyed yellow monster to the north of Kathmandu. There's a little something cross below the town. There's a broken-hearted woman tends the grave of Macaroon. And her little god forever gazing down. He returned before the dawn with his shirt and trousers torn, and a gash across his temples dripping red. He was patched up right away, and he slept all through the day, while the colonel's daughter watched beside his bed. As she crossed the village square, she could hear the dreamy air of a woman.
Wait, you and me's gonna have a talk. Here, no scrapping here.
What's she done to you?
What she done or what she not done is my affair, see?
Here.
Now, you look here.
Here.
Now, look here.
What? Look here to me. I don't stand for interference, stuff from nobody, I don't, see?
Now, look here. What's the trouble here?
Just argument.
I'll keep it quiet, see?
Sorry, sir.
And don't call me sir.
Sorry, mate.
Doggy, look after your customers.
Right, sir. Now, look here, young woman.
We've all looked everywhere. Let's just relax and have a cigarette. You smoke?
Very kind of you, sir. Have a cup of coffee, please, doggy.
And have it with me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you.
Cigarette?
Don't mind if I do. Give us a light.
Yes, rather.
Come on, Harley, let's scram.
Now, no passion, please. Just wait till I paid the bill. Take it all from this, will you?
Yes.
Including the doorsteps and the coffee.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Where are you going to take me to now?
I suggest a stroll up Bond Street.
I suggest a taxi.
Well, I've got to go now. Good night, all.
Wait. Allow me to take the Liberty.
Oh, thank you, sir. Good night, all.
Did anyone happen to see what I saw? See what? Good night, all. Sorry to interrupt a rehearsal, but I'll have that cigarette case, please.
I'd be obliged to you to explain what you're talking about.
Dramatic, aren't you? It's a good pose. Just you got the right idea, but you keep that for an audience. See, come on, hand it over.
Oh, Joseph. Look out, you hurt it.
You don't say. Well, thank God he's got his name in it.
Cost of the reward. I see.
You've got a nasty, cheap little mind, haven't you? Well, so long. And when the cops get onto all this, don't call on me as a witness to character.
Just a minute. Look here, mister, who does this lovely world belong to, eh? To the people who live on it. You say, well, I'm one of them. And I've got just the same taste as all the rest. You'll be surprised. I get hungry. I get thirsty. I get cold. I enjoy smoke in a permanent wave and whatever I can get in the way of extras. And why shouldn't I have them?
Because you haven't earned them.
Anyone ever give me the chance? An orphanage brought me up and got me a job washing dishes. But I cleared out of that in double time, and why? Because it ruined the hand, see? And I've as much right to a manicure as the next.
Don't talk foolish.
Why not? Why not? Oh, gosh, why not? Can't you answer?
There ain't no answer. You're after justice and logic. There ain't no justice and there ain't no logic. The world ain't made that way. Everything's luck, see? And good temper. And if you can take a joke, the whole of life's a joke.
A joke? That is a joke I can't take, see? I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it.
Now. Hysterics don't help.
Don't you touch me.
That's the second time you've lent it to me, and I don't like it, see? So stop it, Jeremy, stop it.
That's a darling, you are. I'll tell him what you get.
Hey.
Let me go.
Hey.
Let me go.
Hey.
Let me go.
Stop it, Jeremy! Stop it!
Come on. Oh, the berry. Let's do it. Becky.
And every trade and a female voice.
You and your voices. Go to sleep and wake the children.
Oh, Professor and Harrison. Well, all right. We're all right now. Yes, I'm also on board. Oh, there is no place like it, is there? Snug in here. I tell.
Maybe you can tell me what I do now. You're so clever.
You take the high road, and I'll take the low road.
I asked you what I was to do.
And I answered, sleep on it. Can that be guessed when you're done? If not before. I'll consider your problem in the morning. Dreams, sweet repose. And don't snore, see?
I don't snore, see?
Well, don't then.
31314 and get the latest dirt on your fave celebs. Plus, the hottest ringtones. SMS music to 31314 now. Have you kissed a girl? SMS HOT to 31314 to get the hottest full tracks this summer. Club members get full tracks at half price. SMS HOT to 31314 now.
31314.
Have you kissed a girl? SMS HOT to 31314 to get the hottest full tracks this summer. Club members get full tracks at half price. SMS HOT to 31314 now. Nice wallpapers. SMS W to 31314 and get these awesome wallpapers to decorate your phone fresh every day. SMS W to 31314 now.
31314.
You know, I hate saying it, but he's perfectly within his rights to press charges.
If you feel the need, Marlowe, to communicate with me, please let your lawyer liaise with mine.
You go to hell, Gennaro, okay? Rhythm City, tomorrow at 6:30, only on E!
Hello. Good morning. Do you want to come in? Hey, who you with last night, Pussy? Come on in. Hey, don't make a noise.
Oh, look at her.
Ah, come out of that, you young devil, and go and sit down.
And I'll beg you to stop Julian from middling into my wallet.
Julian, leave that worlet alone and sit down there for your breakfast.
Can we begin?
To be sure you can.
Manners? You wait, my lord, till your father's finished shaving.
Ah, let the children have their breakfast. Sure, they're starving.
Morning. Sleep all right?
Don't know yet.
We'll find out, will you? Don't you want to wash and brush up? We've had one, haven't we, Pussy? Come on downstairs. Go and get the morning milk. Get up.
Daddy, can I get down?
You sit quiet till your brother's done.
I am done.
You be quiet and wipe your nose. The kettle's boiling over.
Send it out yourself, lazy bones.
I've never seen a man do sewing before.
See a lot of things in the Navy you haven't seen before.
Navy cut?
Yes, mate. What we need now is a table cleared. Howdy, Julian. What do you want, Julian?
Ma says, have you turned their skirt up yet?
Come back now, Sonny, see?
Can I see your little boy?
Oh, no, he's asleep. Hi, no. What have you done? Come here. Have a look. Back in the kitchen over that place.
I want to see your little boy.
Off it, Sonny.
What did he mean? Your little boy.
Oh, he means Robert. Lives over there. I used to be a ventriloquist before I took up the classics. Good morning, grandfather. I'm not your grandfather. Lawyer!
Charlie's young lady's cut her hand.
What young lady?
The young lady what he's having breakfast with.
Oh, so he's got a woman in his room, has he?
Can you say you ever managed to fool an audience with ventriloquist?
Oh, they aren't all as smart as you.
You're right. Never let anyone fool me yet.
Never mind those things. Come on. I'll leave the skirt with Ma. On our way.
On our way where?
Police station. What's that?
Oh, you couldn't, you such a rotten snake. No, I've letting me sleep here and giving me breakfast and me believing in you. You couldn't. What'll I do?
Now what's all the excitement?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Aren't you going to turn me in?
Can't fool you, can I? Oh, no, you silly little thing. Only going to end it at the station like as if we'd found it.
Oh.
Take you in proper, eh?
What did you do it for?
No offence, mind you. I thought you needed a lesson. Can't have you constantly pinching cigarette cases, you know.
How long has this woman been here, may I ask?
Here. Oh, you're calling woman.
I'll not have it, nor my wife won't have it, and I'll thank you to hand over her skirt.
He'll hand it over when it's been paid for his work, see?
None of it has nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with me. Poking his long nose into our affairs.
Look here, young woman.
Look here, old man. Can't have a brawl in front of a lady.
A lady.
That's what he said, lady.
I'll have you ejected.
Oh, you will.
Yes,
Oh, he's like me.
Sorry.
Now.
The other woman in his room. Oh, yes, a nice shall have. Look here, Ma. Have you ever known me do the Don Juan act? No, well then, what I got in there is my new leading lady. You can blow her trumpet till you're blue in the face.
She sings like a robin, she dances a cheek.
Not over my head, she won't.
Dear old Ma.
Well, maybe I could put her in with one of the children until I have a room free.
You do that for me, Ma, and I'll give Julian elocution.
The people left. 2, 3.
I see. Oh, well. The trouble about education is, it comes expensive. Here. What's up?
Where's my berry?
Now look here.
Going to get my berry.
Now you don't want the berry.
Go away.
Silly little coat, aren't you? I never did. Come on now, stop it. You're grown up, you are. Got to behave, you know. Stop arguing with me. What's the matter now?
I'm sorry I broke your thing. I'm sorry I stole your sister. I'm sorry I made a mock of you. I'm sorry, you silly fool. I'm sorry.
All right, then, you're sorry. Now stop it, see? Hey, you cry yourself all puffy.
Got a mirror?
Got a frying pan? Come here. I don't use that one. I keep it for shading purposes. You see yourself? That's more like it.
Oh, like what?
More like my leading lady.
Leading lady? What do you mean?
What do I say? I've seen your dance. I've heard you give an imitation of me. I don't mind saying, I consider your promises. We have the experience, you have the temperament. All we want now is the new turn.
H-A-R-L-E-S. There. I wonder if I did that right. How many P's in happy?
Who cares?
Many happy returns to Charles.
And many of them.
No room. Got to put his age.
Bag of young dibber, come out of that. What are you doing in there? Take that cake and be off with you. Oh, nice lot of children I've got. Holy St. Patrick, the state you're in. Come out, Esther, come out. Come out. Come in there, you young dibber, you hear? And look at the mess you're after getting on your clean pinafore.
I don't hold with clean pinafores.
Oh, he'll be in before the cake. Easy, Charles.
Hey, here, I say. What are you up to?
Don't come in my call, you see?
What are you up to in there? Boy, when can I come in? Boy, I'm getting cold out here. Open the door!
You can come in now.
I should hope so.
Many happy returns.
No. I'm not 40, I'm 39. How did you know it was my birthday?
I was looking through your papers, found your birth certificate.
Much obliged, I'm sure. Very nice. Thank you.
Put it on.
All right.
Here, give it to me. Hold still.
Makes me look a bit yellow.
You've been looking yellow lately. You haven't had a Saturday off since I've been working with you. Time you had a holiday.
So long as you come,
I hate and detest the country.
I could make you like it. Ever heard the nightingale?
Pretty.
You must have a Sunday off soon. Or I should like to see your face first time you hear one.
Any admittance? Hello.
It's my birthday.
Oh, return, Charlie. Thank you very much, Arthur.
I never knew anyone else would have given anyone else the lowdown.
If you'd only let Charles get to his own cake.
Come on, everybody, sit down.
Yeah,
That's
Charles.
right. What's a cake, eh? What's a cake? What's a cake? What's a cake for Jubilee Terrace?
Lovely. I must say. 40? You?
Oh, you're getting middle age, you really are. I'm 40. I'm 39. Not out. They'll sleep up. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, touch it careful.
You can all sit there looking as stuffed as you like, but it'll be a sensation. I feel it in my bones.
Quite, old boy, but my individuality may be swamped in an ensemble.
Nowadays, the individual's washed up. Cooperation, that's the stuff, so I says to myself. There's young Gentry on his own and poor old Arthur on his own.
I've got Biddy.
Maybe you have got Biddy, but you and Biddy, you're a duet. You ain't a troupe. Boy, what I'm feeling after's a troupe.
Tell them my idea.
You tell them.
Well, we form a quartet, and we do a big production number.
We thought we'd call ourselves the Cooperators.
Julian.
What about music?
Dinah?
Bicycle made for two.
Tipperary? No, the classics. Can't we have something modern, something with a swing to it?
Oh, tell them your idea.
Oh, well, I had thought of a little composition of my own.
Oh, you want la
That's
la,
right.
la,
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 la, la, la, la, la, la.
Hey, I think we got something there. Run here on earth. Style. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's all this? Is this a respectable front entrance or is it the BBC?
They're making a new turn.
Well, I won't have it. Here, pass along there, please. Pass along.
Doesn't Mr. Saggers live here, Mr. Charles Saggers?
He does indeed.
Not long he won't if he don't shut his windows. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Charles, you ought to be over on this side now. Arthur, give me the guitar and show Charles how to do the steps. Gentry, come on. We'll play.
Come on, Charlie, don't lose heart. You'll soon get it. It's only a neck.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Charlie, you're not doing it right. I know I'm not, but I can't do that guitar going that way.
Just a minute. Charlie, come here. I want you. There's a gentleman to see you.
Carry on. Mr. Prentice, ain't it?
Yes.
Who, lost the cigarette case.
Oh, well, I'll be bidding you good day.
Thank you so much. I'm awfully sorry to break in like this, but I only got back yesterday and I wanted to return my cigarette case. Just wanted to thank you. Didn't you wonder at not hearing from him before?
Oh, no, sir. People don't trouble, gloves and such. I had to leave this address for my bona fides.
Oh, yes. Well, now.
I'd rather not, sir. I mean, the circumstances.
The girl?
Girl, sir, don't quite take your meaning. Your cigarette case was found under the counter, sir, after you left.
Oh, there's no reason to refuse a reward, is there?
Very good of you, sir. I'd rather not, sir.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, too, sir. In fact, I'm only sorry the whole thing happened.
Come on, Charles. I got new steps. Oh, did you, Eddie?
It's all right, Miss Liberty.
Oh, pleased to meet you again.
I came to thank Mr. Saggers for returning my cigarette case.
Oh, had you dropped it? Won't you come in very hasty?
Mustn't waste Mr. Prentice's time, Libby.
It's a pity you didn't bring your journalist friend along.
No, Libby.
Then he might have given us a write-up.
So might I.
What? You don't mean to say you could use an interview? Charlie wants an interview now. Is to give it to you? Or me? Come on in. Ever since my early childhood, I had an intense desire to express myself. I was still hesitating in which direction to develop my career, but I had the good fortune to meet Mr. Charles Saggers, one of the leading street artists of the day. We joined forces with Mr. Arthur Smith. Mr. What's your real name, gentry?
I'd rather not say.
Well, anyway, we never looked back. We're hoping to put on a new show at the Holborn Empire next Monday.
Monday. I'll be there.
Libby, the gentleman don't understand. We're outside, not inside.
He knows, but you didn't put that down.
Libby, you didn't ought to sit on the arm of that chair. You know it ain't safe.
Go on.
Miss Liberty. Liberty what?
Just Liberty. Like Garbo, see? Looks better on a billboard.
First I've heard of all this.
Liberty, as she prefers to be called, will not always be content with the life of the streets. Is that the line?
That's the line. My ambition is to dance in every capital in Europe, starting with Empire.
Driver, will you? I'll bring them over when they're finished. Pretty good, aren't they?
Pathetically funny.
This girl can dance anyway. Thanks, Philip. Lady. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Saggers. Oh, how's you too, sir? How's you too? Libby, Mr. Francis here. Would you excuse me, sir? Thank you. Hello, Libby.
How'd you do?
Loved your show.
Oh, lovely.
People want to meet you.
Yes, he wanted it. Come on, here you are.
Miss Liberty, Mr. Staggers, Lady Selina.
How do you do, Miss Fordingbridge? How do you do, Miss Sir Honoured Armstrong? Would you excuse me, or... Thank you.
Thank you, lady. Thank you. Thank you.
That's so long there. You've been here long enough.
All right, toast just finishing. Look, comfortable.
You want me to run you in?
Look here.
That's all right, sir. We know them. Now, hop it, you.
No, it's entirely my fault, Constable.
Oh, we can't allow obstruction, sir.
Do they always push them around like that?
But after all, Dello's right. Asking's only an excuse for baking.
Cut it out, boys. Mike, don't give you a chance. Make it slippy. Go to it, boys, but look out. He's an awkward turn, said the Mac. We'll take a chance.
Run along.
I'm awfully sorry about that.
You go on inside. You got the money and you got the right.
Oh, Libby.
You had him move aside.
Look here, I'm getting a fright. party tonight. I want you to come and dance for us.
What? You don't find friends to mock us? Thank you for nothing.
Don't listen to your snob. I'm asking you to give professional entertainment.
Professional? Oh.
Come on, Major.
Tony! Wait you there. Huh? Hey, what do you think of that?
Never mind already. We made a final. Close on 12 bob. Come on. We're all right. Happy days. But taking it by and large, I wouldn't ask for better support from a better company. As for Libby, we all know the new turn was her idea. I remodeled it, of course. Now the last word has to lie with the producer, my gal. Well, here's to basking, past, present, and future. Gentlemen, ladies, gentlemen.
Tell you something.
You may.
In 10 years from today, there won't be a busker on the street.
What do you mean?
Just because you took 12 bob, you think everything's lovely. Well, it's not, see? What do you suppose it means, this everlasting moving you on, and bylaws, and charge with obstruction for so much as sneeze? I tell you, they're trying to get us off the streets altogether.
I'd like to see them.
You will have your wish. Nobody wants us, really. They laugh at us.
You won't your noise.
She's right.
What are you talking about?
My family sold flowers in the old streets of London to the old Queen's coronation. But the anthems have gone, and the horses have gone. And soon, now, we'll have to go.
Well, tonight cured me. You heard old Maud, and you heard that chatting minx. An excuse for begging, she said, and she was right. I'm off. Sonny?
I'm the manager. You're a member of my troop. Sit down.
Good night. Oh?
Insubordination. I see. Yes, madam?
Mr. Prentice asked me.
What name, madam?
Liberty.
Oh, yes, he is expecting you. Will you come in, please? Thank you, please. May I take your things? Thank you. And your, hat? This way, please. Miss Liberty.
Oh, here you are at last. I'm so glad. Did you bring Mr. Taggart?
No. He stopped behind to make a speech.
Oh, so sorry. Well, come and meet everybody.
Wait until they're finished.
Come and have a drink.
Grandma.
Hello, Charlie. Late, hadn't you? How did the new turn go?
Didn't Libby tell you?
No.
I'm going to bed.
Good night. She ain't come yet.
No.
Well, of course, it's early yet. She'll be in later.
You and Libby didn't have word, did you, Charlie?
No. She told me she might not be in yet a while. She couldn't say.
31314. Get games like Hancock, Transformers, The Dark Knight, Speed Racer, and much, much more. SMS game to 31314 now. Heat it up this summer with the hottest full tracks on your phone. SMS hot to 31314 now and get tracks like That's Not My Name, No Air, and more. That's not my name. That's not my SMS hot to 31314 now.
31314.
Oh, it is good. What is it?
Don't tell us you never tasted champagne before.
I do tell you I never tasted champagne before.
Try some of my cooking, Mr. Liberty. Much obliged.
Phew. Sausages in them. I don't get it. I don't get any of you.
You will? Go to bed, Ma, dear. After all, it's my job to wake up for her.
And why is it your job, Charlie?
Why? Well, I mean, she has to have some man to look after her, hasn't she?
Of course she has. Some young fellow of her own age who'll take her about to dances and parties and things.
Why shouldn't I sit up for her? Oh, you know well enough, Ma. I'm wrapped up in the kid.
That's why a man of 40 ought to have more sense.
I ain't 40. I'm 39. How old? 18, 19? I knew they would.
Anybody looking after you, Miss Liberty?
He is.
He is.
Oh. I want it.
I'm sure you do. You're going to be removed from temptation,
But
Libby.
the party's hardly begun.
There's plenty of parties later on.
You come and see me and I'll fix you up.
Why should I come and see you?
I'll get the big theatrical agent.
Oh, I'll come tomorrow. What time? But I can't ask you in.
Oh. Good night. Congratulations.
For what?
Success story. Chapter 1.
For what? Oh. All right then. Charles.
Where have you been?
Dancing?
Quiet. They'll hear you.
Say.
You don't get out of it like that, you don't. What do you mean by stopping up till all hours, keeping Ma up and me up?
Who asked you to sit up? I never asked you to sit up.
A light woman. That's what you're turning into. But I won't have it, see? Not that I have to lock you in.
Now shut up.
What's up? What's up?
We got to have a talk.
I'll talk to you in the morning.
It is morning.
Look here, Us. You're drunk.
I ain't drunk. And I'll clear out when I know you've been.
I've only been with Mr. Prentice. I'm sorry you sat up, really I am. But he asked me to his party, and I thought, well, I'd...
Yes, you try another.
What do you mean?
Part in the eye. Party at 2.
You say that to me again, I'll snatch your face.
Libby, are you telling me the truth?
Why, old Charles, of course.
I'm sorry. But you didn't ought to have gone off like that, Libby. All that stuff you talked, and then walking out on me. I mean, it's more than flesh and blood can stand.
But I've been out late before.
Where's the last time? We've got to have a totally new arrangement. You in this room, and me up there. Well, that ain't sense. You know, I lay awake at night. It all goes round in my mind. The new turn and you and the new turn.
Charles, there ain't going to be any more new turns. I'm going on the stage. The agent and Mr. Prentice is fixing it all up. I told you I'd get there. I told you.
What happens to me and Arthur and Gentry? You hadn't thought of that, had you? Well, why should you?
Look here, Charles. You always said I could act. Now don't stand in my way now I see the chance of a real job. After all, busting is only fooling.
Are you telling me I spend my life making a fool of myself?
Well, in a way. You see, old lad, if we was any good, we'd be in the theatres, not outside them cadging for coppers.
Better than pinching them.
You throw that up at me? How long have I been working with you? Ever known me cheat you once since?
How can I be sure?
Get out! Get out!
I won't get out. I've a right to be heard. Listen, you. I'm telling you to shut up and listen. I can't do anything to listen, Prentice. I'll tell you I didn't mean it. I won't have you going away. You stay here. Stop it, you little fool. I'll put that in there. I want to marry you. Will you get that? That's it. Marry us.
Oh, you got your... I mean, there's a look in the frying pan. And... No. He comes barging into my room, the things he said. I think he must be loony.
Charles, you ought to come along with us.
That's it, Charlie. Come and have a good rest.
Now we have got it clear. First I'm drunk, and I'm loony, and I'm told to lay down and hush, because it seems I'm only a beggar. So it don't really count. What I say I'll do. Partnership's off, Gentry. That goes for you too, Arthur. Off, smashed, finished, washed up. We can all starve, and who cares? Our leading lady's got a new job. So I'll get a new job outside busking. You think I can't do a man's day? I'll show you. I'm a man, I am. But some of you think it funny. I have to say so. I think it funny myself. I'm fed up with the humour of it. Dear old Charles. Good old Charles. Yes, he's good enough to fetch and carry. Good enough to feed the cat when the rest of you can't spare the time. But when it comes to give and take, work and play, men and women, there is good morning to you, Charles. Keep on your own side of the street, the gutter side. All right. But it's I who's saying good morning. See? Good morning. Good morning to you all.
ringtones from just R1. SMS Tone to 31314 and get ringtones from Chris Brown, Katy Perry, and more. So, SMS Tone to 31314 now. Summers are made for love. SMS Love 31314 and get all the hottest tips, poems, and more to drive the opposite sex crazy. SMS Love to 31314 now.
31314. She's got the fall out of bed kind of chic going on. She looks like a stay-at-home mom.
If she wants to be taken seriously, she needs a nice polished look.
You know what? They're right. They're very right. The outfits that David put me in showed me that I can have fun and be on television and look professional.
Usually when I do a full face treatment, it's several hundred steps. You don't have to.
Dial by Jury, Friday at 7:30 on E!
What's the matter with it?
He means it's frightfully, awfully bad.
Oh, I can't get it. It doesn't work.
Still a great title.
Oh, shut up. Have you got any constructive criticism to give? Give it. If not, clear out.
That's right, John. You tell him where they get off. You all sit around and you fuss him and you worry him. How do you expect him to work, darling? Let's hear what you've got. And hurry, because you can't be here in a minute.
I'm not ready for it, Kathy.
Oh, no, let me hear it then.
Oh, darling.
But I can't dance it.
You want something like... Oh, excuse me, Dan Constantine.
But he's good. I ought to know. I used to dance with a man who played the mouth organ, and that's where I used to dance with Honey Girl.
Oh, you mean... I've got it. I've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
desire.
To express myself.
When Mr. Prentice discovered me, it was like a fairy tale. Anxious, you know. Of course, I owe everything to Mr. Prentice, and to Mr. Hackett, and, of course, to our backer, Mr. Temperley. Templey. He's been wonderful.
Wonderful.
And how do you like staying with Mr. Duquesne?
Oh, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Be quiet. Doesn't occur to you that I've got nerves, and I might like my dressing room to myself. Oh, I didn't mean you. I'm so glad you came. Thank you so much. I do hope you enjoy the show. Hold on for me.
We will.
Just say she's wonderful, boys.
Good luck, Dave.
Thank you, Tabby, don't you? Gave you all worked up my first night.
Good thing you were flat enough at rehearsal.
Catch me going all out to rehearsals. Just because you want to hear your own song sung over and over again.
Stop, I never can. Not even in the middle of a stall.
Oh. Well, it might interest you to know that I've had Jack Templey, the back of the gallery, for the last 9 rehearsals, and he said that...
You're wonderful.
Well, anyway, where would the show be without Templey? Trouble with you is you've got no sense of gratitude.
Well, good luck, you'll be. If you want to know the one person in this show who is wonderful.
Oh, John.
Quarter now, please.
Oh, that's you. Well, God bless.
Bye-bye. Come on, Muriel, quick. All right, dearie. You've got a full 20 minutes before your entrance.
Oh, by the way, these are from me.
Oh, it's hot in here. Open the window, dear.
Mind your voice, dearie.
I'm inside.
Go home. Oh, pity, do go home. Okay, go home or I'll cut your tail off. Hey, look. There's Arthur, see? Look, there's Arthur. Go on.
You can't see that, and I'll come out. How much time we got? Come on, dear, hurry. Make it ready, okay? Right now, come on. Careful, darling.
Oh, Sally, you were marvelous. Horse points in the third row. Really about it.
You pleased with me?
I told you, wonderful. Wonderful. She doesn't know how wonderful you are.
You like me in front?
She's crazy about it.
You like me?
Like? Now, didn't you know?
I love all presents.
Oh, darling, I'm so Ned.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'm nearly as beautiful as you are. And the next, please?
doing? She wants to see me, I know she does.
What's wrong here? You come along with me.
I was only trying to talk to her.
I already informed.
I ain't done a thing. I'll have you up for assault.
Now then, what's all this? Drunk and assault, was it?
It's a birthday slur.
We'll see about that. Come on.
It's Mark. Please, just one more.
What? Success, wasn't it?
Who cares?
Success makes a difference.
If you let success make a difference to you, you're not a success. Shall we take it off, or shall we let her ring?
Let who ring?
Success. Hello? Oh, hello, Jack.
I'm not here.
What, Lizzie? No, I took her home. Well, she didn't want to break the party up, so we slipped away quietly. No, I wouldn't ring her. She's pretty tired. Oh, she's got all the notices. What was the time? If you usually put that button down.
Ask me what time.
Shut up.
You hear me the time?
Shut up. What? Yes? Yes, that sounds very satisfactory. Says they're all wonderful. What, Hollywood already? I heard it's a bit quick.
Give it to me.
I'll ring you later. You greedy little fool. Do you want Temple to know you're here?
Oh, what do I care about Temple? It's Hollywood.
Kick away, Temple. Kick away, all of us.
Don't you tell me what he said?
Schwarzbein wants you for Hollywood. I knew he would.
Oh, you're superior, aren't you? Laughing at me.
I'm laughing at both of us.
I suppose you're sorry I've got a success.
Oughtn't I to be if it takes you to Hollywood?
Well, why don't you come too?
Oh, I'm to come too.
But of course. We get married and then...
I'm not going to marry you, Libby.
Oh. Aren't you?
Can you give me one reason why I should?
Because you're in love with me.
I'm in love with you,
But what?
I don't propose to be the next Charles.
Charles? What on earth put him into your head? Oh, poor old Charles.
What do you want?
Where's Charles?
I don't know what you mean by barging, if I may say so, into a fellow's bedroom.
Where is Charles?
I don't know how you have the nerve to ask me.
What do you mean, no?
Don't you know what nerve is? Then I'll tell you. Nerve's what you've done to Charles. First, you pinch his pitch. Then when he turns soft and lets you come along with us, like as if you was a stray cat, and cat's the word for you, then what? Then you pinch his ideas. Then you get between him and his friends, then off you go without a word except a couple of picture postcards to Ma from Scarborough.
Look here.
I don't need to. I took your measurements the first time I seen you. Anything more to say? Well, sir, not to trouble you with my life history. I was born in a circus, but I preferred the classics. I'm a professional reciter, see? Would you like to hear me? What will you have? Hamlet, Green Eye, if you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. That's enough. Well, that's my bona fides, your worship. Is anything known about him? Well, sir, there is no denying it. Convictions have mounted up. Something awful. 24 all told.
Only 19, your worship.
Only 19? Oh, I see. You're not reckoning the admonished.
Have you any explanation to give as to why you were hanging about the theatre, Grunt?
Well, sir, why not? I mean, there she was inside, and there I was outside. Of course, I knew she had it in her from the start for all her swank. So I came back at the end, just to watch her. But watching her, I realised for the first time I'd lost my joie de vivre. So I hit out. Sorry I hit you. It done me good at the time.
You'll have to go to prison for 4 months.
4 months?
I'm giving you 4 months partly to let you have the chance of thinking things over. Try and do better when you come out.
Do better? I will. I'll go in for a new job altogether.
Can't you see where you're going? Oh, I say, I'm awfully sorry. My fault, really.
Thanks very much, sir. Thank you.
Steady, old man. This way.
Thank you.
Won't you give me a minute, madam?
Fine, match, lady. Sooth. Oh, I say, Libby. What a get-up.
What are you? Charles, how dare you?
Your taxi, madam.
Take care, my man, take care. Can't you see the poor fellow's blind? Blind, my foot. You get so sticky. You get it in my leg. I'm ashamed of it, that's what I am. And if you're irrespectful about this, what's my mind of still so whining for
I
Charles?
didn't. I wasn't. Well, today was the first time.
That's your story. You're stopping. Come on, dear.
I'll tell you I did it for a lark. I only come out last week.
Out of what, hospital?
Clink.
Prison. You? Oh, so you couldn't even fool the police, eh?
You haven't got it right.
I have got it right. Yeah, I even trying to do you credit, and what sort of credit do you do me? You. Yeah. You look at yourself
It's a frying pan. I ain't forgot.
Tom, you did it. Now look yourself in a proper glass. Here. You're a jailbird. You ain't saved for a week. You've been old enough for public and you've been drinking.
You didn't leave me much else to do, did you? You proved to me I was a washout.
Oh, how can you tell such a wicked lie?
You did, Libby.
Charles, dear. Oh, Charles, what have you got in your fat head? I never said it and I never thought it.
You did, Libby.
Oh, well, and if I did, it was because I lost my temper and I learned that from you, Muriel. I was sorry. Come on. Just going to pay you back in your own coin and leave poor old Arthur and poor old Gentry stranded. Turn your back on the home, and the cat, and respectability, all to satisfy your wicked pride, and as for me, I might have dropped that into the gutter for all you cared. Oh, so I thought what I'd do when I did you. I tell you, when I see Richard Clare acting with your poor silly old face. Oh, there I go, pulling my makeup, and I've got rehearsal in a few minutes. Oh, George, you paid me out. Now he's out. Come back to your own job and be Charles again.
Libby, could I have a small drink?
Oh, how long has this been going on?
How long's what been going on?
These small drinks are yours.
Dunno.
Well, it's got to stop, see? You can have this one, but no more. Charlie! Charlie, turn around and talk to me. Charlie, there's a couple of small parts going in the new show. You can play a blind man good enough to fool me for half a second.
You own it, do you?
Yeah, what about coming down to rehearsal and showing them all what you can do, eh? Eh?
Oh. There ain't anything I could do. Not suitable.
Oh, of course there is. Yeah, what about Green Eye?
I'm off, Green Eye.
What about his Charles? Dear old Charlie, what about him?
I haven't done it for a long time.
Why, Susan, I know. If you can keep it on you.
Easy. That ain't the way to do it, Margot. You got to get him in the mood from the first word see. You won't attack. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you,
I walk out.
It's all right, darling. We'll fix
if
it.
you can wait, but not be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies or being hated. Don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wide. Order, please. If you can dream and not make dreams, you're master. If you can think and not make thoughts, your aim. If you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same. If you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools. Oh, what's the things you gave your life to? Broken. Stew. Build them up. It's worn out too. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it at one turn of pitch and toss.
Tommy, bring me a cup of coffee.
Tell her to be quiet. I won't have them interrupting.
Quiet back there.
I don't know about anything anyway. Go on, Charles. Go on.
And lose. And lose.
And start again.
What?
And start again. And start again, Charles.
Start again. It's your beginnings. And never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve their turn, long after they are gone, and so on. And there's nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on.
Charlie.
Well, it isn't any good, darling. You can't make an actor out of me. Oh, I've been outside too long. Well, I'm a busker, see? It's all right. Don't worry about me. I'm all right. Excuse me. Autograph, Libby. You're a silly little coot, aren't you? You always was. Now stop hugging me. Well, now you've got to behave, you know.
will now recite for you. A poem first made famous by Mr. Bransby Williams, since recited on various occasions by Sir John Martin Harvey, Mr. John Gilgood, and myself.
This week on the Showbiz Report, Michael Cera and Jack Black team up for the comedy Year One.
I never got a sword. I only got the holder.
We meet the cast of the controversial play Prison Codes.
Oh, I think it's like real gangsters.
And Cameron Diaz talks about her latest film, My Sister's Keeper.
I don't need to be these girls' mother. They have a mother.
All that and the rest of the stories making news in entertainment this week on the Showbiz Report. Saturday at 7:30, right here on E!
Today, video cameras are everywhere. We bring you the pictures they've captured. Sometimes it's serious, sometimes it's funny, but it's always real TV. It's his first bungee jump, and the cord snaps.
Oh, my God.
A tourist bus burns right in front of your eyes. An avalanche buries the video camera. Home video of the raccoons that love to eat junk food. And see the tape of the boat that refused to be christened. Whatever you do, don't blink. Real TV is back in the saddle again.
Hi everyone, I'm John Daly in our 24-hour world headquarters with more great tapes and the stories behind them. We begin at a bungee tower where hundreds of people line up every day for the thrill of a lifetime. Most of the time, the jump is flawless. But this time, with the home video camera rolling, there's big trouble. Here's our Michael Brownlee.
A home video camera captures a day at the Bell Prophet Fair in St. Louis, Missouri. For Marty Hatch, this is a big day. He's attempting his first bungee jump. Friends on the ground cheer as Marty brims over with confidence and smiles. But as you're about to see, Marty's smiles will turn to sheer terror.
Oh, my God.
Marty dives headfirst from the top of the 200-foot platform. As he falls, the rubber cord attached to his ankles is stretched to capacity. Listen closely. You can actually hear a snap as Marty continues falling to the ground.
Oh, my God.
He jumped, and he came all the way down, and the bungee cord stretched, but then broke immediately. He never bounced back up at all. It just snapped.
An investigation later reveals that the bungee cord didn't break as first thought. Evidence presented at trial indicated that the operator of the ride failed to properly secure the cable and bungee cord to the platform. When Marty jumped, the cable came undone, leaving him to free fall all the way down.
Luckily, an airbag cushions his hard landing, almost certainly making the difference between life and death.
If the airbag didn't work, we could have had a fatality at this scene.
Paramedics rush to Marty's side and quickly get him to the hospital. 4 years after Marty's brush with death, he sits down with Real TV and takes us back to that terrifying day on the tower.
I'd been wanting to do it for several months to a year. I decided I wanted to bungee jump. So I was kind of excited that day to go down and do it. As I was going down, I was wondering, when's the recoil? And I was thinking it was getting a little far down. And then at that point, I felt something hit me in the legs.
Oh, my God.
I remember waking up or kind of my eyes refocusing and going from a white light to where I could distinguish colors and stuff. And I remember, you know, thinking, oh, I'm alive, you know, thank God. Like my mom told me I had 9 lives, and I think I used up 8 lives that day.
Oh, my God.
Talk about a nightmare. A jury awarded Marty $5 million, but the case is on appeal. Well, here at Real TV, we get a lot of tapes of high-speed chases, and each one is different. What makes this one special is the person riding shotgun next to the suspect.
California Highway Patrol officers are in hot pursuit of a hit-and-run suspect. The female driver of the Chevy Impala is suspected of broadsiding another vehicle in downtown Los Angeles. Los Angeles police officers begin their pursuit when a tip alerts them to the crime. A freelance cameraman races to the chase after hearing the calls on a police scammer. Somewhere during the pursuit, the driver turns off the car's headlights. Police aren't sure whether she's trying to give them the slip by driving in darkness, but they're not about to take any chances. Additional cruisers and helicopters are called in to join the chase. The caravan snakes through 45 miles of California freeway before ending at the gates of a retirement community in Laguna Hills, California. These pictures come from a home video camera that rolls as police officers leap from their squad cars with guns drawn, urging the suspect to turn off the car and surrender. The situation is tense and the cops are growing tired of waiting. One officer advances, draws his baton, and slams the window, shattering it on the second try. The suspect is removed from the car and handcuffed, along with her 84-year-old mother. The driver tells police that she and her mother were on their way to visit relatives in the retirement community. Fortunately, the chase comes to a safe end for the two women, who claim they were unaware that they were being pursued by police.
Well, the chase happened on New Year's Eve, a night cops in Southern California are extra vigilant, on the lookout for drunk drivers. Well, in our next tape, police in Texas have a house surrounded. They're looking for a suspect. They know he's in there. They just can't find him. A camera on the scene records the surprise ending.
Well, that scared him off.
Police have surrounded this house in Tyler, Texas. There have been a rash of burglaries in the neighborhood, and the prime suspect has barricaded himself inside, and he's not surrendering.
There's one in that back bedroom that sounds like it's locked in there.
The men in blue and their canine companion, Cry, swing into action.
Our police canine come out there. We'll send the dog in. We'll bite.
A police surveillance camera captures the drama as it unfolds.
Police canine,
The officers wait patiently, but Cry is getting anxious. He finally gets his chance. While Cry checks the inside of the house, officers surround the perimeter. The bad guy is sniffed out. He's hiding in the attic.
That dog does bite, by the way, so I advise you to be still.
Once again, the suspect does not respond.
Police department, you know you're in the attic. Come down. We'll send the dog up. Come down out of the attic.
Cry makes his move, barking and salivating. He paws his way up the ladder. The officers hear a noise and make a beeline for the bedroom.
Drop the knife. Get out of the attic. Drop the knife.
Come down.
Come down slow. Slow.
Look. I don't
Slow.
Look. All the way down.
All the way down. On the ground. Face down. Face down.
It appears this guy just comes crashing down, but he's actually cutting a hole through the ceiling.
Look, slow. Look. I don't slow.
All the way down.
All the way down. On the ground. Face down. Face down.
You just barely got out of there. That dog would have bit your ass to pieces.
But thanks to Cry and these alert officers, this suspect falls into the wrong hands.
The suspect was arrested and charged with burglary, and you can be sure the tape will be used in court. Well, now a problem for a family in Kentucky. The cat food dish is always empty, yet the cat is still hungry and getting skinnier. The solution? A home video camera.
Look at this.
It's a backyard buffet, and the menu is finger-licking good. Ray and Martha Shipley couldn't figure out why their cat Chrissy's food dish was constantly empty. That is, until the Scottsville, Kentucky couple set up a home video camera and caught these cute critters in the app. These raccoons have quite an appetite.
Just go find your own.
The Shipleys didn't have the heart to chase the raccoons away, so they just put some more food out on the back porch. And as you can see from this home video, raccoons love cheese curls.
Is that one for a cat or what?
Unfortunately for Prissy, they also still love cat food.
Cat looks very confused.
Still ahead, the camera doesn't lie. See the frog that defied gravity. The bus is burning. Where's the fire department? Look out, it's an avalanche, and the camera's in the way. And we'll check back with the lady and her champagne bottle versus the boat.
Heat it up this summer with the hottest full tracks on your phone. SMS HOT to 31314 and get tracks like SOS and more. SMS HOT to 31314 now. Oh, cute. SMS video to 31314 and see the cutest, funniest videos. That's video to 31314 now. 31314.
Kry die grootste Afrikaanse liedjies op jou foon. SMS treffer na 31314.